we're going to go over the dumbbell bent over row and all of the subscales. So we're going to start here. We got Derek. He's got a pair of dumbbells here. He's going to stand with his feet underneath his hips. He's going to hinge forward until he gets his torso fairly horizontal here. And holding that position, he's just going to perform the bilateral bent over row. So he's going to pull those hands to his armpits. His torso is not standing up or doing anything funny. He just maintains that position as he's pulling. So that's fantastic. From the side, you can see he keeps that nice flat back. He's hinged through his hips. He's loaded into that posterior chain. Everything looks great. Okay, so that's going to be the primary dumbbell bent over row. Now, to work on some of the scales, we're going to go into a chest-supported bent over row. In order to do that, we're going to use an incline bench. So Derek's going to go ahead and get here and kind of straddle that bench. He's going to have his hands hanging down, and the same thing, he's going to pull his hands to his armpits. Now here, he's obviously working all these muscles, but he's not having to support himself as he's standing, so that low back isn't loaded very much at all. So we're still getting that strong upper body pull, just in a supported fashion, okay? Great. You can go ahead and put those down. Next thing that we can go to is going to be a landmine bent over row. And the way we're going to do this is only going to be on one side. So what Derek will do is he's got the barbell set up. We have one of those little landmine attachments for the barbell at the bottom so it doesn't slide around, but if you need to, you can anchor it into a wall or a corner. From here, he's going to get into that horizontal kind of bent over row position. He's going to pick that barbell up. Same thing, he's going to go ahead and pull his hand to his armpit. If you've got a plate on the end of the barbell, that plate is only going to go so far. It's going to run into you, and that's okay. That's going to be your stopping point. So again, maintaining that strong position, you would just do reps on both sides. Next, we're going to go into the supported bent over row. So we'd flatten out this bench, or we'd seek out a flat bench for that. And so Derek is going to grab one dumbbell. He's going to have the one side knee and hand supported. So again, we're going to offload that low back, and we're just going to work on that single arm pulling strength so that he can overload that left arm, but not so much the low back. So obviously we do this on both sides. From here, we can go ahead and put that down, Derek. We're going to go over to some ring rows. So this would be scaling it back. The way we typically will start ring rows will be he'll step back and away from it. He's going to pull it taut, and I'm going to have him just lean himself back until his arms are fully straight. And then the same thing, he's going to pull his hands to his armpits. If we're too close to the rings, we'll be fully standing and supported, and there won't necessarily be any tension on the rings. So if that's the case, we want to keep a little bit of constant tension on it. The further forward he walks his feet, the harder it's going to be. There's obviously a kind of a friction point, so if you get too far forward, then your feet might feel like they're sliding a little too much. You can also get directly underneath it and do a very strong pull, and that's okay as well. So just making sure you're stable. And the last scale is going to be the banded face pulls. So over here we've got a 1/2 inch band looped around something stable, and we have another 1/2 inch band looped through there, so you're effectively making like a Y. You'll step back until you get some nice tension, and Derek's going to pull those shoulder blades back, pull those elbows high and outside, and pull those fists like right to the side of his face, and pause there for just a second or so, making sure that we're working on that whole upper back activation. So that is from the dumbbell bent over row all the way down through the scales.